If you've clicked on this video, it means that you want a watch that looks unique but won't break the bank. Well, don't worry, I've done the hard work so you don't have to. I know when it comes to watches, everyone's got their preferences. Some people like retro and vintage-looking designs, and some are into more futuristic and modern styles, which is why I have explored a wide range of unique watches. So here are my top 9 favorite unconventional watches that look cool and cost under $1,000. The first watch on today's list features a unique layered dial and automatic movement. If you want to get a budget-friendly mechanical watch that's made in the USA, this is it. The Scrambler Wandering Hour is a hidden gem among all the other Zurich watches. The design is inspired by the 1970s, and I love how the hour hand moves across the dial in a semicircular path and meets the minute hand at different points to tell time. The watch features a durable stainless steel case body, along with colorful anodized aluminum modulo arms, and aesthetically American Horween leather straps. Also, it has super luminova in its hands, which conveniently brightens up the watch in dark environments. I usually wear this watch with my semi-formal outfits, but I can totally picture it with casual attire. If you want something minimal and futuristic looking, then this next watch might be for you. Presenting the Zero Gravity Watch. Without a doubt, it is one of the most unique watches that I've ever worn. It doesn't have traditional hands or dials. Instead, it uses 2 spinning swirls to show time, where the inner swirl is for telling hours and the outer one is for showing minutes. Also, the combination of silicone and metal straps makes it both comfortable and stylish at the same time. Besides, it's made from high-quality stainless steel, and considering all the cool features it has, I think it's worth the price. If you're looking for a cool statement watch that's completely different from what's available in the market, then this award-winning watch is calling your name. Presenting the Blue Planet Watch by Sigga. Now, Sigga specializes in creating these stunning unconventional watches, all featuring a beautifully innovative dial that packs a punch with the details. The Blue Planet Watch is without a question one of their best-selling watches. I found the deep blue dial stunning to look at. However, I think the volume could be a bit brighter. But other features such as the ceramic bezel make up for it and give the watch a premium and sleek feel. The leather straps are pretty comfortable to use, although I might switch it out for a metal bracelet later. This watch has a very unique way of telling time. There's a spinning globe in the center of the watch, and it's got a little compass marker pointing to the time, and as the globe spins, the marker moves around the dial, showing you both the hour and the minute. Overall, I'm very impressed with the Sigga design of Blue Planet. It's a great looking watch that offers good value for money. Now, this next pick was by far the easiest to include in today's video. Because it's one of the most unusual watches I've ever seen. If futuristic watches are your thing, then you'll love the Tokyo Flash Japan Retsu. The watch features a vertical LED display that lights up to tell time, and the stainless steel case has these cool grooves that give it a very futuristic architectural look. Also, it has a vertical brushed finish that adds a lot of character. At first, it was a bit confusing for me, but soon I got used to it. Surprisingly, it's very comfortable to wear. Although I don't think it's a regular watch for me, its slim profile and lightweight design do make it ideal for everyday use. Okay, if you've had enough the Tokyo City-inspired watch and want something that screams New York, then it doesn't get much better than this next watch. When I first saw the Trio of Time New York Order watch by Anicoin, my first thought was, okay, this is weird, but it's grown on me. This watch is very different from all the other watches that I've shown today. Instead of normal hands, it has little dots that spin around to tell time. It's quite trippy at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. Now, let's talk about quality and price. The build quality feels pretty good to me. Now, it's not super fancy or anything, but it's sturdy enough and has a stainless steel enclosed casing. The straps are comfortable and interchangeable, but I wish it came in more colors. Now, here's the thing. This watch isn't the cheapest one on today's list, but if you're like me who loves unique designs and you want something different, then it's worth considering. If you want to tell time at a glance, then this next watch is probably not the best watch for you. However, I'm guessing since you're here, you probably enjoy out-of-the-ordinary watches. And I can assure you, once you get used to the Void VO2 MK11. The watch has a square dial that looks as if they took a normal watch and folded it in half. It has 3 compass needle hands to tell time, features a stainless steel case and sapphire crystal for durability, and has a slim profile. Although it's a bit bulky for my wrist, if you're someone who likes big watches, then this one's for you. I find this watch to be pretty decent, but the bracelet is a bit meh, so I'm thinking of swapping out the metal bracelet for a new leather strap, which in my opinion looks better with this style. Now, if you want an everyday watch that looks sleek and has unique features, then I highly suggest you check out the slow watches. These Swiss-made watches look way beyond the modest price tag. Unlike regular watches, these have a 24-hour dial and a single hand that glides around the dial. I loved this concept. Now, quality-wise, it has a durable stainless steel body and sapphire crystal glass for scratch protection. Also, if you're an adventurous person like me, then you'll love using this watch because it's water resistant for up to 100 meters. Since this watch is so minimal and classy, I had to check out all its different versions. Starting with my favorite one, the Slow O, a big chunky watch for those who like to make a statement. But for everyday use, I prefer the Slow Joe, because it's smaller in size and sleeker with a cool octagonal shape. But I couldn't stop myself from buying the daintiest watch of the series called the Slow Mo. It's the smallest one and perfect for those with smaller wrists. Doesn't matter which one you pick because I found all of them to be very stylish. If you want a watch that's easy to use, yet super unconventional, then this next pick is definitely for you. I had to include the Ricochet watch by Mr. Jones, a British watch brand, in today's top 9 list. Now, this watch reminds me of playing pinball with my dad as a kid. It has a unique jump hour movement, and instead of traditional hands, it has 2 discs that show the time. The left disc jumps to show the hour, while the right disc moves slowly to show the minutes in 5-minute increments. I find this watch very playful and eye-catching. It has a durable stainless steel case and an 18mm stainless steel strap that's very comfortable for everyday use. I love to wear this watch with simple outfits because its vibrant colors make my boring outfits look more fun. Although this watch might not be for everybody, if you're looking for something that's both fun and functional, then the Ricochet is worth checking out. Okay, here we are, the final watch on today's video. Now, this is my personal favorite among all the watches that we featured today. If you want that high-quality, premium-looking watch but don't want to spend too much money, then you should seriously consider checking out the Clocker's Clock 01. This watch features a unique 3 rotating discs design. The dial has a vertical line that indicates the exact time. Not gonna lie, it did take me a bit of getting used to, but once I understood the concept, this became my most used unconventional watch. Mainly because it looks very classy and blends well with my different types of outfits. The only downside is that the transparent polymer crystal used in the watch isn't the strongest, so you gotta be careful not to bump it too hard. Also, it's not very cheap, but considering its quality and aesthetics, I personally don't think that there's a bigger bargain in the collecting world than this watch. That's all for today's video. Do let us know which one of these watches you liked the most. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.